Haiti. Bro, I forgot to close this shit already. I was still uploading a video, but the video was already done. So, just make sure everything's fine, and yeah. Still gotta start my timers. That's something I forget to do. Yeah, it's like 11, and you saw it was like 11 p.m. for me, so... Yeah, just keep in mind the video could probably be less than two hours. I say that because the video is most likely all uploaded. Oh my god, Mike Wazowski, Mike Wazowski. God, okay, just fucking continue. All right, so yeah, I did a bit of grinding. I'm 15,661. And the max you have to donate at the donation thing or whatever is 10,000, but I'm gonna go just maybe 11,000, something like that, just to be sure, just a little bit over, just to be sure. So I already forgot where it was. So it's in here, then here. My mouse is on my screen, so not a literal mouse, my keyboard mouse. All right, here it is. All right. It's pull throw money in. So yes. So how much will you throw in? We are gonna go for 10th. It's gonna be a minute. I'll probably just spam it. It'll probably be faster. I'm gonna come. Oh my god. For armor, that probably won't even be that good. I mean, armor will be armor, you know. Alright, okay, it's 10,000. We'll go for 10,750. Yes. You threw 10,750 dark dollars into the fountain. The fountain now holds 10,750 dark dollars. The money you threw split the stream of the waterfall. Oh, that's how you know that the path's there. Well, we already went that way in the last part. Throw in more. How much will you throw in? Okay. No, okay. You check one more time. Okay, we're good. Check one more time. Let's make sure. 10. Okay, 10,000, 4,000. Yeah, we're good. Okay. What the hell did you come from? Kind of weird that you throw dollars into a fountain. Didn't you have any change? You don't happen to have any change, do you? Where's my money? Where's my money? Yeah, probably the bills just probably got melted. So this was the area I was grinding in, but except on the opposite side where you can just walk in forth easier. Because I know it's longer if you start from here, but if you start from the other side, from the top, it's a little faster. And you can just walk down here right to a save point. So, little tutorial for you. So, am I ready to start peak? I feel like I was going to talk about two other things, but I forgot. I mean, the one other thing I forgot, but one thing that I for sure was going to talk about was that Susie... Apparently I didn't know this, but this was a thing in Chapter 3, and I am just now learning about this. Well, I mean, I just learned about it like a couple minutes ago, an hour ago. So apparently... So... Trying to find the best way to explain it. So Susie, okay, so spells. So okay, Hugh. So apparently how okay Hugh works is everyone keeps thinking that it's just a crappy heal. But in Chapter 3, they changed it. It was not like that in, well, I mean, Chapter 2, I guess, when she learned the healing ability. But Chapter 2 wasn't like that, like this. So basically how it went, starting Chapter 3, that they changed, that every time you use the ability, I think up to 15 times, Every 3 times, the cost goes down by 1%. Plus, it gets, I think, does one. Okay, I don't know how much extra it heals, but it basically, in simple words, it gets better. But like I said, you have to use it. The max is 15 times. It won't get better after that. So you can. I don't know if you can stack it for chapter 4, if you can even make it even better, but I'm not sure if you play chapter 3, do all that, and then play chapter 4, then it's not good anyways, or it won't stack that. Because if I used it 15 times in the last chapter, it would have gone to 80%. You know, like I said, if it carries over, or if it would just reset to 85%. I have no idea. But either way, I could have been bothered. So, yeah, it wouldn't be hard. Because all you would literally have to do is just keep going into a battle, just defend, defend, defend. Use it, keep using it, keep using the heal, over and over and over, and you'll eventually be fine. It shouldn't really take that long, but it's still, I just can't be asked. Do you have any dialogue? Got it all memorized? Maybe not for where. Why bother? Okay, yes, okay. I guess we're ready for peak. I'm not sure if this will matter at all, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Mystic Band. I got Pains, so it increases magic, so I wonder... I don't know, like, all I think it might just heal me more. That's all I think it will do to increase my magic, or do more Rude Buster damage. But, let's just go. Let's get ready for absolute peak cinema. Damn, so this is the magic axe, huh? You got the... Wait a tick, you gotta pay for that. See if I can do this first try. I still wonder who the secret boss is. Pay? The fuck are you talking about? This is still the inside of my study, ain't it? Yeah, uh-huh. I'm old. Nothing else was free. So why'd you think we start here? Good one. I'm taking the axe now. Don't think I'm serious. Check the price tag. Huh? Price what? It says it costs, 999,999,999. Yeah, didn't realize it was still on discount. I'm old, but I know you worked real hard to get here. So how about a trade? If you and you alone can best my challenge, I'll give it to you for free. You just say that. What do you want? How about a haircut? A haircut? Alright, sure. Which area you want me to cut? Oh, any of them. Yeah, I'm old. They're all too long, see? Just get one and I'll give it to you. Alright, I'll start with your beard. I don't like how the music just stops. Huh? Stay still. I get it. You think I'm gonna go easy on you, huh? What the fuck? Ah, so you want to get serious, do ya? Then tell me first, can you hear it? That I'm old? Can you hear its song singing from the deep? That is the ringing of the hammer of justice. Yeah, they choked on my water. Ugh. I'm trying to vibe and drink water. Next thing you know, I'm nearly choking. Being choked to death. What the fuck? Give me a sec. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, fuck, man. My throat. Oh, peak song. The Spear of Justice. Justice. The bell of ring. The bell of justice rings. Attack to show what you got. And you don't have to, but yeah, because that's the thing with his boss fight as well. I was struggling really hard with only fighting, and then I just learned that it's way easier just to defend the whole time. Because I thought you had to fight to progress, but no, you can just keep defending and just use heal, and using the heal will progress the battle. So yeah. And we can't use items. All we can do is fight, use magic, or defend. I mean, obviously we can't spare either. But yeah, someone made... That's the one thing I was going to talk about too. But I feel like I still was going to say something else, but this was one of them. I've seen like... From this fight alone, someone like literally made like a top tier, you know, anime-ass animation. And it looked really cool, I'm not gonna lie. I just wish they didn't talk. I just wish there was just pure fighting, and then it would have been absolute cinema. I mean, they talk here too while they're fighting, but to be fair, it's not when they're actually attacking, if that makes sense. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's just how RPGs work. I don't know. So you got moves. So what? We're facing a hero. There isn't anything that's gonna stand in our way. So the story goes. So the story goes. I'm old, but ain't every story better with a little twist? Something feels off. You won't learn anything running away, you know. If you got guts, let's see how you fail. Let's see how you deal with facing everything head on. Chris, help me out. There are cackles, green with freedom. As long as you're green, you can't run away. Unless you face danger head on, these bullets will do you in. Certainly need to copy that from a certain fish. Or unless the fish copied me, I have no clue. Hey Chris, if this guy wants a haircut, let's attack. No. Did you ever hear that old tale? Yes, the old tale based upon the prophecy. Lord of the Hammer. I think I heard about it. What happens? Okay. The bells ring in justice. Chapter 1, The March of the Dark King. The heroes defeat the king and stop the dragon. Oh god. Diagonal. Their air crackles green with freedom. I already read this. We don't need to heal. But honestly, I kind of want to do this because it's really cool. I probably should have done this earlier. Hammer of Justice. This is a really cool animation. Use Rude Buster and bro just fucking parries it. That's crazy. Chapter 2, the City of the Shining. The heroes do battle with chariots to save the queen. Kia, kia, kia. Oh god. Ooh. And then, oh my god. Oh, what? It's not fair. The opponent is reeling from the Rude Buster. Chapter 3, The Isles of Northern Light. I'm old. The heroes travel among the islands and catch a glimpse of a lost land. Oh, come on. I hate this attack. I hate this attack. Oh my god. Okay. Pickles green with freedom. No, not Rude Buster. Heal. Oh my god, it's not gonna heal that much. Chapter 4 is Trials of the Holy Hammer. Great Smith give the heroes a terrible weapon. Oh my god, it's been a minute. It's been a minute though. Have mercy! Oh my god. The opponent seems very impressed with Susie's magic. Chapter 5, The Field of Pink Gold. The vast garden charted an inferno in an inferno of jealousy. Oh, come on. Oh, I wasn't ready. Bells ring in justice. What happens next? Yeah, who knows? There's only one more chapter after that. It all stopped. What's itchy? Give me a sec. Holy. Okay. The next book never did get written. Story, it became so grand, so overwhelming. Some say it swallowed up the Arthur himself. Oh my god. Every time that attack fucks me up. Or that part of that attack. Oh, come on. Fuck's sake. Things are finally starting to get serious. The ones who could write the next, the youth, the people laying there, for them to pick up and make the next page. They never did. Come on. I knew that was coming and yet I still fell for it. It's one hell of a battle. But you, my dear, I see a story lit up in your eyes. Burning bright, burning black, burning up everything. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do it in this attempt. I'm not gonna lie. I guarantee you when I do it in Snowgrave, I'll do it on my first attempt. Oh my god. The bell's ringing now. See if we reach the final round. So how do you think it all ends? No. How do you want it to end? Oh, come on. Have mercy. Have mercy. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, heal. Oh my god. An ending, huh? If I could choose, I guess I would have an ending. It's just better stuff just goes on forever, right? Oh, this one. I hate this one. That's just not fair. That's just not fair. That's just not fair. The fan, I don't think. Yeah, well, ain't that something? At this late hour, with the bells ringing out their justice, you choose eternity. Oh, there, Crackle's giving freedom. Freedom. If you're wondering why I'm using an item, I can't, so I guess it's just better to defend. Let's hold on dearly to that thought. The ties of fate are drawing close, and soon an ocean of ink shall walk across the pages. Oh, I came. The Bill of Justice is ringing for is just for you. One hit away. Oh my God, it's still not over. Okay, healing. See, it went down 1. I used it at least 3 times, I think, and it went down by 1. So yeah, that just pretty much shows it right there. Before you said you fancied yourself a hero, didn't you? That's really interesting. Why is this fight still going? Stop. What? A bead of sweat forms on the old man's forehead. There's one thing that could overwrite the dark. A white pen known as hope. Miss, I believe this is what you hold. Me? Nah, Chris has the pen. My weapon's like a hairbrush or something. Yeah, is that so? Is that so? Yep, now shut up and give me that axe. Okay, I'm pretty sure... Okay, I think this is the last one. Oh my God. Oh, please, last attack, please. Oh my God, first attempt. Oh my fucking God. Alright, I figured it out. You want to see what I got? Then take this. Ah, you missed. How's that, old man? Yeah. That was the most fun I've ever had. See how I used my healing just now? Yeah. Guess this axe is mine now, huh? Justice axe. Let's add it to your weapons. I feel like I forgot to start my timer, didn't I? Bro, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh well. I mean, we started at like 11. So, just know when I reach like almost like around 2:40 that it's almost been 2 hours. 2:40, 12:40. 12:40, 12:50. Whatever. And take this too. For some reason, I found this weird piece of glass in my desk. Felt like someone really wanted me to use this thing. I'm old, but it didn't interest me, so you can take it. Shadow crystal was added to your key items. The truth is, I was gonna give you it all if you beat me or not. Whoops, you actually put up quite a fight. So yeah, that dialogue you get was when you beat it on your first try. But if you still lose anyways, like, you can still retry it multiple times anyway, so he doesn't... I mean, he does want to give it to you, but, you know, Susie, like, fuck no. And plus, that would be really boring for the player anyways, just to lose like that. Well, maybe you're losing your touch. Oh, far from it. You weren't truly fighting by yourself, were you? Huh? Oh, you mean Chris? Yeah. Guess I kinda needed their help to win. Well, don't sell your own skill short either. You're something real special yourself. You weren't bad either. Now go enjoy that axe. Alright. More, 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 more. Well, I'll be seeing you around now. Yeah, I guess we will. Why'd you help me so much? You didn't have to. You remind me a bit of someone I used to know. Who? He's a character from that old story. Lord of the Hammer, huh? Hell if I'm reading that. Though, wait a sec. Isn't that what Dragon Blazers was based on? Yep. And so they changed parts of the story. Of course, the biggest fans got mad, but isn't it interesting? The book was already just an interpretation of something else. Stories can be retold. They can be changed. That's why I believe. Huh. The words on the wall called you a hero. Whatever you end up being, I'm sure it'll be tremendous. The battle against a true hero. Anyway, which Dragon Blazers character am I? Yeah, right. You are the dragon. Dragon these nuts. And that's what I was hoping. Damn, bro, you're almost dead. Justice X. It has no special powers. However, he can't speak. However, in order to attain this item, you became much stronger. Watch this, old man. Cinema, I fear. Absolute cinema. Alright. Damn, she's all decked out. Justice Axe, Devil's Tail, Dealmaker. That's crazy, man. That's absolutely wild, bro. That's crazy, even. Alright, but we are gonna get the armor. I forgot that thing, but we'll get it later in the chapter. Alright, just continue forward. That's everything to do in this area. We're done. I'm pretty sure, at least. Okay, it's been 40. I could use the timer in game, bruh, to see how long I've been recording. That was like 40 minutes. Genius. Or was it 40 minutes? No, probably like 30. Well, too late now to tell. Should I sell anything? Absorb Axe. Wing Glade. Let me see. +5. I don't know. What does this do again? Doesn't do anything. I'll just get rid of that. Or should I? I don't know, man. There are plenty of space for armor. Alright, let's continue forward. I think, yeah, I already donated the money. Did the boss fight, got the axe, so we're good. The knight which makes with blackened knife. Shall duel with heroes, strife by strife. Oh my fucking arm. Okay. Whew. We should be able to get to the fountain from here. All we have to do is climb up this. Huh? Is bro talking to someone? What are you looking out the window for? Who knows? The knight! Damn it, you weren't stopping us this time. So, Susie, wait! Okay, so yeah, this point would have been the point of no return. Ah! 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 I got the moves. Ah! Ah! I'm schmoving. Ah! 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 Oh my god, make it stop. So Susie, don't. What, and just let this loser get away? Hey, the hell are you doing, you goddamn coward? So it seems like the knight, and presumably Gaster, just think this prophecy or whatever they have told in this universe, think that whatever they do is gonna go their way. I wonder. It's one of those stories, huh? I mean, I could see it. Damn it, I let them get away. It's alright, Susie. We did our best. Yeah, but it's not good enough. Every time they're just one step ahead of us. If we keep letting them get away, then how are we gonna protect Toriel? I'm dying. Anybody. Susie, I understand how you're feeling, but we have our own advantages too. The night only seems to show its face in the dark world. If we can seal the fountain over to the right, then it'll at least buy us a little more time. Until we have to face our difficulties again. Yeah, you're right. Chris, let's go. Boom, dum, dum, boom, dum, dum, boom, dum, dum, do, 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 do. A grand door seems to be locked solid. Looks like this is the fountain. Yeah, I guess this is it. Phew. Chris, Susie, I suppose I'll see you in the castle town. Yeah. Just have another tea party or something. Huh, sure, Susie. The dark fountain. Why aren't they stopping us from sealing it? Well, guess I'm not complaining. Chris, do your thing. Guess the sun went down, huh? Damn, Chris. Look under the door. That weird smoke. No way. You don't think there's another dark world? Damn it, that means the night is still... It's locked. Ugh, it's a stupid numbers lock again. Too hard to break either. Guess we can try looking for the combination. Ah, my arm. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ooh, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. I'm good. Come on. It's a bowl of blessed water. Stop cats from drinking it. It's not clear what happens if you touch the sensor. What are these candles with people names for anyway? It is birthdays, right? That's right. Obviously. Okay, quit smiling, dumbass. What's the real answer? Do nothing. I don't know. Pray for Azrael. You put your hands together and said his name blankly. At least pretend to try. Hope candles. Hey, shouldn't the old man be around here? We gotta get him out of here. Plus, he probably knows where our code is, right? It's a fire extinguisher. Guess they use that to put out the candles? Somehow this thing knows the code. But okay. It's a bowl of blessed water. Okay. Yeah. Full of hymnals of scriptures, huh? Inside one of the books is a letter. It was the letter A. Reading in the dark is bad for your eyes. It's a keyboard. It has settings to sound like either a piano or an organ. You know, when you played piano earlier, it was... Okay, it was actually kind of cool. I mean that. I'm not saying you should join the choir or whatever, but if you were playing every week, I might actually want to go to church. That kind of reminds me of something. Sure. Listen. So, in one of the places I used to live, there was this plaza and they put this public piano in it. So I started playing it thinking, you know, it might be fun. But I guess maybe because I was so bad, or because I just looked like I shouldn't be playing. They told me I wasn't allowed to play it, so I backed off. Then they let somebody else play. Someone better. I don't know. I don't know why I expected I'd be able to play it. It's what I thought. Then, that night when no one else was around, I came back. And you know what I did? I smashed it. Yeah, I smashed the piano. I don't even really know if I broke it, but I hit it as hard as I could. Hard enough to do some damage. And I ran. A week ago, if I knew you did piano, I probably would have just hated that about you. But now, I kinda just want to hear you play. Damn, I got weird there for a sec. Probably made you want to stop playing even more, huh? If you play too. Huh? Yeah, sure. If you teach me or something. Let's do it. Someday. Yeah, I like playing the drums. Can't really screw it up, you know, it's just hitting stuff. It's a set of bills of different sizes. Look, I know you want to mess with these, but... Mess with them. The wardrobe is full of choir robes. There's even one in your size. Damn, why don't we get to wear these? What? I would have to sing or something? Hey, why don't they just let me play the drums? Yeah, not now. It's a ward for robes. Why? Interact with the carpet? No. It seems to lead to a small closet. Check inside. Open. What the hell is that? Oh, I bet that's just Jack. I bet that's just Jack. Whoops. Maybe he's a Halloween decoration. There's other creepy stuff too. He's big. Guess we might not be able to take him back tonight. Jack is in there. Guess we can get him tomorrow or something. That's all there is in here. Hoo-wee. Yeah, it's locked. Guess we should break some windows. What? The parts between the stained glass are steel? Huh. Guess I'll trust you on that one. For some reason we can't exit either. Hey old man, you sleeping in here? Guess not. Hey, this is that priest guy's desk. The code to the door could be in here. Huh? Hold on, give me one sec. Okay, I'm good. Dude, it's a glass case in here, but it's weird. The outside is clean, but the inside is covered in dust. In fact, Chris knew immediately, but... Huh? Dude, it's just a dusty... hell no, you don't mean... When monsters die, their dust is buried. Hey, Chris, why the hell does this pastor have that in his... Huh? There's a hammer inside. And a photo of the old man? The old man. I don't really get it, but somehow the dark world, for a moment, it must have, like, revived him. But I think he knew he was... Chris, he wanted me to write a letter to Alvin. I think that's this pastor guy. Give me a sec. Alright, got it. Let's go, Chris. There's a large pitcher of water. Cups are stored below it. Documents. Guess the lock number could be in here. But it'd take forever to search through. Let's look somewhere else. Juice and wafer-like crackers. Man, I used to eat those at church when I used to go to church, those like circle cracker things. And then drink the wine too. Like the blood of Jesus Christ, as they would call it. God, man. I really just could not been bothered with church, you know? You know, I don't have a other problem with people whether they want to go to church or not, but personally, ever since I started going, I just never cared for it. Seems to be some sort of incense container. There's a plaque bearing the words of a famous writer. Hope comes to those who believe, and for those that cannot. May our hope shines may our hope shine so brightly that they too may keep shelter from the dark. Books, many copies of Lord and the Hammer, and some unlabeled notebooks. It'd take a while to search through all this. It's a glass container. You look inside. It's a small metal hammer and a photo of an old man, both covered in dust. Chris, let's not look at it anymore. Alvin, your older man was proud of you. The reason he didn't come to church a lot is because he wanted you to follow your dream. He's sorry he never said that right. So write your own stories. It's okay if even if they're not perfect. Sincerely, a friend. Glass. It doesn't seem very useful. There's a small shard of something in your pocket. It feels like glass, but Susie looks like she has an idea. Walking around. Listen to it. Chris, we haven't gotten any closer to opening this door. But I have an idea. I think he might know. The old man, he could know how to open it. Chris, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Let's make a dark world. So, how the hell do you do that again? Queen said concentrate and stab into the earth. Got anything sharp? You know, and it is theorized. I mean, it showcased this in chapter 2 that, like, with the dialogue with Queen when you after her second boss fight, well, not her first boss fight with Birdley, that it showed 3 pictures of Chris and Susie and Noelle. So apparently, it's theorized that each one of them, well, when chapter 3 and 4 came out, that each one of them could make a dark fountain. So maybe in chapter 6, Noelle makes a dark fountain. Maybe her dad dies and she's like, maybe she learns about how to do it in chapter 5 or whatever, chapter 6, and towards the end she makes it. Who knows? I'm a terrible theorizer. Why are you blushing? Hey Chris, you normally carry this around? Alright, well, let's give it a try. Oh, Chris looks so weird here. Diagonal Chris. Concentrate on what I want, and... Alright, I just need to check how long I've been recording for. I'm not gonna bother to pause it. Well, okay, yeah. Okay, I thought it would be like a cutscene thing. 50 minutes, so yeah, like I said, around 12:50. It should be like almost 2 hours. I actually did it. Hey Chris, I made a dark fountain. Pretty cool, right? Maybe I'll let you do it next time. Except I already made one, so I mean, what? Let's go. Pretty sick, right? You should try making one sometime. It's cool. It glows with a backwards light. Hey, is it me or does something seem off? I guess it's like Rouse said. Every dark world is different. Let's go. The lighting has changed. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing here. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Also, in at least the top soundtracks for this game, bro. It is peak I fear. It is absolutely peak I fear. Holy shit, man. It is absolutely peak I fear. There's that prophecy again, the one with us. It's pretty hard to believe. Not just that things have been predicted, sure, but that I'm part of it too, I guess. But lo, on hopes and dreams they send 3 heroes at the world's end. I think I read that one already. Without down, both during his fire, countdowns to the Earth's expired. Yeah. What the heck? Wingblade cutscene. Spin and 50% mercy, 60% to all. Spare all. He says he spawned masterfully. Hello, Goliath. Hello, with the revolution. Something. Do you remember what they fucking said? Wingblade motes and revolts. Spawned masterfully. Susie spared. I'm so bad. Draws flowers with his blade. $400, that's crazy. Titans free their worn eyes, the Titans shaped with darkened eyes. Third hero, the prince alone in deepest dark. Hey Chris, look, it's Rousey, when we first met him. Guess all 3 of us have our own prophecies too. Rousey's the lonely prince. Wonder what we are. Come on, there's gotta be another one ahead. I am the philosopher. He sought to return the dream, but the lighting of the mind has changed. At best, you can only see another side. Okay. Revive mint. That's crazy. I have too many items. We know everything. We understand everything. Good for you. Good for you. Haha. No. Organic Kusyu. Musical Mercy. Musical Touchscreen. Try to harmonize, touch the green. I am the philosopher, amen. Listen, the song of the legend plays. For fuck's sake. The organic claps with one hand. Performed the tune, it was mildly effective. Mildly effective. Susie spared organic. What is it, Deltarune? What are you doing? I'm trying to protect these statues of my ancestors. A shame I could not meet them. They must have been brilliant. Unlike the rest of the brutes and barbarians around here. If only these brutes had more filial piety. We know nothing, we understand nothing. I thought you knew everything. Oh, but it was different guys, yeah. Different guys. The Lord of Screens cleaved red by blade. I mean, that did happen, yeah. This pile of particularly sturdy books. Give me a sec. I need to lay down. I took off my headset again, bro. Cannot be asked. The first hero of the cage with human soul and parts. Hey, this has gotta be you. Weird illustration though. Plus, why is it calling you a cage? Shouldn't you be something more like the cool? Then for the picture, they can like use my drawing where you're saying Susie rules, huh? Whose stream is this? Chris's stream? Susie's stream? Whose stream is this? Knight's stream? My stream? You left it here. We need to fucking heal. Yeah, you use the darker candy. And well, you won't heal yet. So yeah, and also with the darker candy, if you found all the dark candy in chapter 1 and kept it until this chapter, it would actually heal 120 HP, like I said. But still, these Scar Elixirs are better, so it's cool that they do that, but it should have healed a little bit more, in my opinion, to make it worth keeping all those dark candies since chapter 1. I heard there's something inside the acorn, but I don't know where to find an acorn, or even what one is in the first place. We must find a way. We must find a way to use alchemy to make this acorn. Aaron. Because that's everything here, right? Yeah. Just some dudes yapping. I thought there was something else in this area, but I guess not. You open the treasure chest, inside was Rhapsody. How much does that heal again? 115. We don't need to use it yet. Oh, come on. Let's talk about this. Organic Hakusu. Okay, so they both do the same thing. Try to harmonize, touch the green. And the tail which must not be followed. What tail? Susie's tail? Organic claps with one hand. Perform a tune, it's mildly effective. Susie spared. Why are we fighting? Beats me. You came at me. I didn't come at you. Organic divines through echolocation. Okay. Sure, man. Good for you. $400. That's a lot. Whose dream is this? Love to hear. At last was the girl. At last was the girl. The girl. You think that means me? Like my prophecy next? Heh. I wonder what it says. Come on. Oh yeah. The water's gleaming, gold coins are glittering inside. When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance. So it's just the same as before, but in reverse. You open the treasure chest, inside was Gold Widow. There we go. We got the armor. Chest is empty. You are one of the donators. Between you and another, you have reached 10,753 gold. So, I mean, I already told y'all it was already. Well, I mean, I literally showed you it was 10,750, but the 3 extra is with the eggs you find. So, who knows if getting these eggs is a good or bad thing? Who knows? Who knows? How absurd. You may as well give money to a spider. Take what is in the treasure box as if it is yours. It's crazy. So what is it? Oh my god. The spider made of the coin gathers coins into it, reducing money gain. So it has like 1 attack. I think it's supposed to have 4 or 5 defense. And also has 1 magic. I'll probably end up giving it to Rouse. But for now, I'll wear it. Or should I? I'm gonna give it to Susie for now. Or should I? Yeah, I'll give it to Susie for now. I'll probably change it later. Spider on my head. Okay. So 30% money, but 10% money. So it's really plus 20% money gained for me. faces acts of justice, faces fate with the blade. Now give me a sec. Where's my phone at? Alright, we'll go for a little bit longer. Like I said, I think around 12:50, 12:40-ish is when I'm gonna end it. I was about to say, where's my controller? Oh, like, actually, what the fuck is it? Oh, it's right here. I'm good. Okay. For some reason, can't go that way. Sure. Let's go right and progress forward. So weird. The lighting has changed, but the power that fills you has not. And almost 25 hours on a single save file is crazy. So yeah, I need to change my storage. So we'll put Revivement in here. Bitter Tear says heals all, so that's pretty good. Put this in there, and I think that's it. Oh, we have another Revive. I didn't realize. Keep the spin cake, but however, I would like to save it till chapter 5 because we don't know if in chapter 5 we can go back to the castle town to get another cake. So before we go into the dark world or whatever happens next. So, or it could just be a dark world and a light world, you know? This is because of the festival. So who knows? We'll see, I guess. But I will take out this heals the whole team for 100. I'll take out an extra one of these just in case. And I think we're good. Check my recruit so far. I think we're good so far. Yeah, I think so. Goy, 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 goy. The second hero, the girl with hope across the heart. Chris! Hey Chris, look, it's me! The girl with hope crossed on her heart. Man, that's badass, isn't it? Do you think there's anything else about us? Or just stand there, let's keep looking. Or you can keep looking. I am the philosopher. Haven't you heard of Hyperlink Blocked? Sure. I feel like I haven't heard of it, but I don't know why. You do me, man. Gotta be honest, Chris. I've never really gotten picked for anything before. No one ever wanted to be my partner in class. Even got chosen last in the gym. But this is like something else, you know? Something important. Chris, before, I didn't think I could be a hero. I wasn't good enough. I mean, I was bad. I still kinda am bad. In some ways, I guess. But now, I got hope crossed on my heart. Hope written in truth, written somewhere. I somewhere no one can erase. Oh my god, here we go. What do you call a man with one eye? Why does the angel make it cry? Who will call the girl who snows? Me. Proceed. I don't know. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da. A sacred moss. Eat it. The moss was consumed with gusto. Shadow crystal. It doesn't seem very useful. I forgot to interact with it. And yeah, I think you can only interact with it barely after you finish in that area before you chase the knight. Alright, so okay. I don't remember where this is exactly, but I'm gonna try to figure it out myself. I can just keep doing this. My fingers smell like cake. Because I ate cake. Oh, I found it. Yeah, I had a feeling it was this one. I was right. I was looking at this one the whole time. You can literally see me while I was walking before him. Roots. I heard something in between. Something in between. It was mixed up. Tail grow where force the pointing children would lost followed. So I think it's something along the lines where it's like where the forest would grow, the children would get lost where they followed the tail. Something about them getting lost following the tail, I guess. The four children. There's a peculiar book here. Read it. And so wept the fallen star, making rivers with its tears. Then slowly, from the bitter water, something grew. It looked like glass. Chris, there you are. The patients are waiting for you. Yes, I know I'm quite small for a secretary, but knockoffs don't have the right to complain. It seems to be occupied. Seems to be occupied. Oh, great. He is behind the tree. Well, there's a man here. Well, he seems to be pointing at something and nodding. There's a canvas here. Will you draw? Yeah. Chris picked up a pencil. They began by sketching what they had seen behind the tree, but as they sketched, the line began to as if the pencil had lost its way. So they started again, drawing over the lines they had already made. Many times they would suddenly halt, or the pencil drifted into a new drawing. So they started over again. Through many repetitions, their movement became faster and smoother, until without looking, they had completed a sketch in a single wild line. In the end, as a result of layering sketches on top of each other, I almost read that as skeletons, the surface of the canvas was nothing more than a monochrome smear. Next, a tree was painted over everything, leaving nothing but a simple, still life. After all, there wasn't anything to look at in the room besides a single tree. Chris got up. It seemed the painting was complete. But their hand, smudged with graphite, was still moving, as if to trace some unseen shape. An egg was picked up from a nearby diesel. Well, there is not a man here. It's a sink. You ran water over your hands and dried them. Between your fingers, a faint gray crease glittered stubbornly. I could never wash it all away. I'm about to lose my fucking hand. Well, I guess there's nothing else. I'm trying to see. I'm pretty sure there was something else, but I just can't find it. It's just pitch black. Well, how did the session go? They say art is therapeutic. Which one of you was the patient anyway? Well, you got paid, didn't you? Not too important, not too unimportant. You used the egg, nothing happened. And that's it from here. What time is it? 2:27. Next save point, I think I'm just gonna end it, guys, because I can't be bothered. Love finds its way to the girl. Hey, what does that mean? That Chris, I gotta find the next one. you can stay here. Wee, man. Oh my god. I'm also just gonna make sure everything's good. Could you imagine how pissed I would be if I was recording and my mic wasn't recording? So I always gotta check. Uh, 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 See you later, alligator. Never mind. There wasn't anything to the right, was there? No, okay. The girl. The girl. Whistlebell clangs in your way. Tuning, good timing, mercy. Press button with the right timing. Oh my god. Perfectly in tune, all music and acts became stronger. Lamamento, miserable, unstoppable. Brings a haunting hex. I am humbled. Place piece of fee. Whistlebell, witchabell, whatever the hell. 168, bruh. You hoe ass bitch. The Gallery of Ancient Faces. Welcome to the club, Amphithea. This is an architectural exhibit. I don't think today history, tomorrow's archaeology. Yeah, something like that. I didn't say the word already. How rustic our ancestors were. No headdress in sight. They must have concerned themselves only with their work. We should be like them. We should only eat nuts and seeds. An original looking statue. He looks so original. It's a stone cooler, not particularly useful. Look at how realistic the rendering of the water is by the stone. To our progenitors, this must have been the peak of beauty. Familiar looking statue. A beautiful specimen, although only the hard carapace remains. If only we could see its delicate pieces. May have had beautiful feathers, or even fleshy posterior. Beautiful specimen. Gallery. Itchy, okay. These ancient, once called celled organisms, seem to have lived a simple life. Look how they band together. This could be learned, could be learned. I see that. I think that's a chest behind there. I forgot how do I get there. I think I have to go all the way around. I'm waiting to turn to stone. Hurry up, will you? There's a statue stand. It has your name on it. Yes, you'll be a fossil too, won't you? But why though? It's a cacophony. What? Ugh. I've played Undertale. Lumberville, what am I? Am I a man? Sounds like a you problem. I'm going to fucking die. I'm humble at the tail, which now must not be followed. Oh my god. Why are we fighting? You instigated me! You instigated the fight, bruh. Like white people be saying that, like, why are we fighting, bro? You're the one that wanna argue. Ah, Jesus. The answer was love. Okay. Get out of my face, please. My god. I have to heal. Yes, please. Well, actually, use a Repso key. Overachiever. The stone tablets carved in man's beard, a font of knowledge. Spellings were different back then, and better. An awful beast that relieved this creature was before our time. From the body shape, it seemed to have eaten meat and fire. $500 Roonies. Chris, hey, didn't I tell you to wait for a sec? If there's something about me here, then I... Huh? The last prophecy, the story's end. The last prophecy? Is this what happens at the end? To save the world, there's only one way. Huh? It's telling us how to save the world? Hey Chris, this will make everything easy, right? Hey, I was reading that. Oh, brother. Oh, we're gonna be here for a hot minute, bruh. I don't think I'm ending this video in under 2 hours, bruh. I completely forgot about this. Wait! I don't think we'll get a safe one at all. Or maybe we will. We will. I don't remember. I don't think so, though. Because I like to suffer. It's a long way back up. Oh, there we go. To end it or not to end it? Well, if I could find my mouse cursor, an hour and 35. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this part here. It do be like that, but like I said, this is always gonna happen when I record late. Cannot be asked staying up much longer. And I smell really bad. I need to take a shower. Haven't not taken a shower. Probably should have done so earlier, but just couldn't been bothered. So, gonna end it here. Yeah, nothing else I can think about to say, bruh. Other than peak video gaming so far. We definitely don't have much left. But I did say in the last part that it'd probably be like 2 or 3 more parts. It's most likely gonna be at least 3 more parts. So, well, 2 more parts, because this technically is the first of 3 to do more parts, but it'd be a little bit less parts if I didn't make these like an hour and a half. But like I said, some of these checkpoints just run a long time before you get another save point. They're not as frequent, I've noticed, in chapters 3 and 4. Which is good, because you're constantly going back and just spamming save points. You're never really healing, because there's a bunch of save points to heal. Honestly, they could just make it where save points just heal you once. Or heal half, or something. If you was really just worried about not spamming save points all the time. But I don't know. Maybe like heal once, heal whole team 50 HP, something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. See you guys tomorrow. So, yeah, bye bye.